Now, if you have opened up your beach and there is no regulation on who can, governance is all about what, who can join and what can they do once they join. So if you have that beach and if you have not created a rule about who can dock, then any number of people, good, bad quality, they'll start coming in and docking in, and they will not necessarily observe they will not necessarily maintain the sanctity of that system. Are you with me on this? So a platform is a tech-enabled solution plus has some open architecture plus some governance rules. But what does it do? It is designed to create, appropriate, and deliver value. In strategy, for the last 1 year, this one theme would have been common to you. That whatever you do, the objective is to create the value, deliver the value, and appropriate the value. Are the concepts of creating value, delivering value, appropriating value clear to you? I can give you a quick example. Let's say there are 5 of us. One has got flour, atta, the other one has got water, the third one has got sugar, fourth one has got electricity, fifth one has got microwave. When all of us come together and bake the cake, this is called value creation. When you take this cake to the market, that's called value delivery. And when you make 100 rupees for that cake and distribute that 100 rupees amongst the 5 of you, that's called value appropriation or capture. So even platform has the same purpose, that it should allow the organization to create the value, deliver the value, and appropriate the value. Are you with me on this? Otherwise, what's the use of it? Otherwise, there is no use for it. Right? Are you with me on this? Yes, creation. Yes, sir. Also allow me to extend this example by highlighting you the core concept of strategy. I'm sure you have been told that the core concept of strategy is not to do things in a better way. It's about doing things in a unique and different way in which nobody else can do. Right? So let me use this example. For example, in the previous example, there were 5 entities, they came together and baked the cake. Now let's say assume that there are 10 flour wala, there are 10 water wala, 10 sugar, 10 electricity, but only 1 microwave wala. Still 5 of them will need to come together to bake the cake. They will bake the cake and they will take the cake to the market, and they still will get the 100 rupees. But now how this 100 rupees will be distributed?
Microwave guy
will get more.
Why?
Because he's
multiple opportunities. Because he is irreplaceable in the transaction.
Because
he is irreplaceable in the transaction.
Okay.
That is the essence of the strategy, to become irreplaceable in the transaction. The search business, Google is irreplaceable. In the internet ticketing business for railway, IRCT is irreplaceable. In the instant messaging, WhatsApp is irreplaceable. Are you getting my point?
yes.
Do whatever you have to do to make yourself irreplaceable in a transaction, then only you can claim you have a strategy. If you are running and I am running behind you and someone is running in front of you, then good shoes, bad shoes, tight clothes, loose clothes, none of this is a strategy according to Michael Porter. Michael Porter says strategy is figuring out a place where nobody else is there except you, and then being irreplaceable in the transaction. Are you with me on this? So you can use the same concept to understand the idea of value creation, value delivery, and value progression strategy also. Now let's come back to the idea of platform. So platform is something that a company creates, which is a technology-enabled solution with relatively open architecture and some governance rules. Ultimately, the idea is to create, deliver, and appropriate value. But generally, how do platforms create, deliver, and appropriate value? What does Swiggy do? Swiggy is a platform, yes, no?
Yeah, it provides a platform so that a lot of people can come together and make business.
Which side can come together?
Buyers and sellers.
But Swiggy is mainly about integrating what? Which side is more fragmented?
Seller side.
Demand side is more fragmented. Sometimes supply side can be fragmented. So basically platforms create and deliver and appropriate the value by facilitating what we call as search, interact or transact. Practo is mainly about search. Tinder is about search and interact. Are you with me on this?
Yes.
And Uber is not only about search and interact, but it is also about transact. We'll go into these examples a little bit deeper. Are you with me on this?
Yes, sir.
So just first slide.
Professor, can I add here something?
Yes, please go ahead.
So basically, these are virtual marketplaces where they are facilitating buyer and seller to meet so that they can transact.
Yes.
Okay.
But thank you for this point. But marketplace is not the only type of platform. There are three more. When the time comes, I'll talk about it. One of the platform is called the connectivity platform. Connectivity platforms like Gmail, like WhatsApp, they are helping you connect with people.
Right.
Then the second type of platform are price setting or auction platform.
Right.
Like eBay or the other websites where you can buy and sell the shares.
Yeah.
Connectivity is one. Second one is
Bidding,
option based price setting, not option based price setting. Third one is variety promoting platforms. Last one which Sushil was saying, and he's right, that there are called matchmaker platforms.
Yeah.
Last one is what?
So there are four types of functionalities that a platform can give, and to make it complicated, a platform can choose to give multiple functionalities simultaneously also. Is it okay? Then let's go with all the four types: connectivity, matchmaker, variety promoting, and price setting. There is a slide on this later on. Because Sushil mentioned a technical term called matchmaking. I had not introduced that term. So that's why I thought that if you want to know that, you have to know all the four. Right. And there is a slide on that coming. This is our topic of the day only. Okay. Platform क्या होता है? How many types of platforms are there? What is the good thing about platform? What are the risks about platform? What decisions do we have taken, and so on and so forth? And should we decide to go from platform to ecosystem?